your opinionated asses on in here. I know everybody's got one, and we love
Oh
that for us,
man.
right? So, disagree or disagree is concerning Jamal Bryant's wife, Carrie Turner, who's been catching a lot of flack for her recent ensemble outfit, if you will, that she
Yes.
wore to an event. Yeah, thank you, sister. Right on time. So this is the fit that she was rocking, y'all. What's up? In your opinion, is this a case of the church folk complaining just to be complaining, or is this criticism valid? Agree or disagree, Tiff?
I'm sorry, I had to take a sip of my juice real quick before I answer your question. So, oh man, I have to tell you, a lot of stuff with the church has been headlined that has been causing me so much grief and concern.
mm.
We haven't even gotten into we didn't skipped over because other stuff didn't happen, and we kind of spread out, which we're gonna start, shorten up our time and coming out a little bit more often. But this one specifically, agree or disagree? I agree that this is crazy. I think that this is crazy as hell. I think that her husband is crazy for thinking that this was appropriate. This was almost, we gonna fight if you leave out this room looking like this in front of my sheep that I am supposed to be leading into whatever. Um, Again, let me go back. I feel bad because I'm talking trash, but not really.
That's what we do.
But
Let's talk about
but what
it.
I'm saying is, I feel bad. I don't know what good works they're doing, but this almost like it sucks. It's just the way that society looks at it. If they are doing anything positive, it's negated anything. You can't be a positive role model for my daughter because I wish my daughter would go outside thinking that she about to go to a church event looking like that. I know other churches where she'd be stopped at the door, not saying that she should be, but there are things that this is inappropriate. So no, church people are not complaining for no reason. This is ridiculous. But that's it. That's what I gotta say.
Wow. Oh, this what we doing in 26. Y'all, for
Man.
our avid watchers, Tiffany and I struggle to disagree because we sisters and we love each other and, we go way
Mm-hmm.
back, right? So we be like on the same page with a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's clock
Yeah.
it, Tiff. I absolutely think
Mm-mm.
it's they overreacting. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
First off, okay, I got a list too. I came prepared. I got a little receipt. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So first of all, if her husband is okay with it, then that she done took care of home first. The
Okay.
only person that I feel should have been able to be in a position to complain about this ensemble was her husband, and he clearly was with the shenanigans or shiznai, if
Mm-hmm.
you will. The
Mm-hmm.
second thing is that this is a nude look. I want to point out for my fashionistas, this is not her skin showing. This is not, I repeat, Carrie's skin showing. This is a nude undergarment that is usually worn over lace to give the illusion of skin showing, right? So that's number one. She's not actually as naked as these seasoned saints are trying to make her sound, right? And then the third one is I want people to be real careful about the slippery slope of not allowing people to come as you are to church, okay, or in any venue, okay? Because last time I checked, church was for the sinners. Let's clock that first, okay? So if you want to even save real souls or direct real people to God, which is what you're supposed to be doing, right? It's not your job to be the savior. You're just supposed to tell people about the wonders of God, right? So if you want to save real people or direct real people to God, or do you want to save facades? Something that people think they're supposed to come into church in these venues looking like so they can play a role? Or do you want to get to the core of who they actually are? Because those are the people that really need your help. So that's, yeah, I disagree. Y'all tripping. This girl, all right.
Dang, sis.
Yeah.
You lucky this is
Yeah,
only a
2026.
short
I got
program.
high bars.
Lord
I got
have
high
mercy.
bars, sister.
Woo! Oh my God. Okay. All right. Look, yes. We love each other because that's crazy. This is crazy. She got
Yeah.
the things. Yeah. Okay. So let me just address Kai. I was going to
Yeah,
just
come
keep
on.
it rebuttal. But
I love a good rebuttal. Come
so,
on with
so
it.
you're saying, okay, just imagine certain things. And I'm going to bring up something that might be a little controversial. I don't know how sensitive it is because of how people take certain subjects. But just what you said. Okay.
Mhm.
So the material is made to give the illusion of skin. which is the illusion of nakedness. No matter she's not naked, it might be cold. She don't want to be actually naked, but she gives
Right.
the illusion of nakedness. Okay, that's number one. Number two, just the design and how the focal point is her vagina in and it's a beautiful. Now let me back up. This is a beautiful dress. Like, let me not, she's wearing it beautifully. She is a beautiful woman. Like, and I think also that might be, people kind of hate on beautiful people sometimes. But
that's a whole nother segment.
That's a whole nother thing, right? But there's this other thing where, again, the people who should not be named, I don't know how sensitive, YouTube is, so I'm not going to keep it regular. But they're supposed to keep their heads covered, but instead you got a bunch of them coming in with lace front wigs on. Yeah, their hair is covered, but they have the illusion of wigs. You still going against the whole thing of why you having your head covered. So that's why. So if you're leading people, I just think that you should be leading by example. Yes, we are not sinners. Yes, you should come as you are. But if you have the ability to come the way that you should, then you should. And that's leadership, in my opinion.